Thank you for checking out my videos, and we're here just basically having a little fun. We're doing a walkabout, home getting home. Yes, folks, it's me hitting home. Hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. Please do me a favor. If you love these videos, like and subscribe. If you don't, do it anyway. Do it. Anyway, this is your this is basically me having fun with you guys. I don't know how a lot of you guys have ever played card games, like TGC. Basically, what I'm asking is, have you guys ever played card games like Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic the Gathering? And the reason I ask is I used to play both when I was younger. Hell, I used to own cards of both varieties. Problem was, my mom had this thing about cards. They didn't, unless it looked like it had an angel on it, she wasn't really interested. She always had this thing about, she was very religious when I was a kid. A very big religion. She's less so now. She's more spiritual, which is good. See, the reason why she kind of stopped being so religious is because, let's just say, me and her had a consensus at one point where religion isn't really all about where you worship, it's what you believe. And frankly, I really don't think she truly believed most religions, because I had to explain it throughout the years that certain religions are based on, how the world works. And me and my mom had this, like I said, a consistency, kind of like a literal come to Jesus moment kind of doing, where we had the conversations like, what do you believe? And I'm like, mom, it really doesn't matter, because to be honest, the fundamentals that I was raised with, they weren't based on religion. It was more based on the fact that I'm heading home and it's windy. Today is one of those days. That's why my hair is going every direction. Please do me a favor, guys. Like and subscribe. Show me a little love, guys. Exactly. I agree with you, Rex. Thank you very much for checking out my videos. If you would be so kind, hit me up with that comment. Hit me up with the like and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel. Love you guys all. I love you anyway, but I love you more if you do that, please. Rockin', dude. Anyway, so tonight I'm gonna be talking about the difference between Yu-Gi-Oh and, of course, Magic the Gathering. Mind you, the funny thing about Magic the Gathering, it has a lot of rules, but there's basic rules that are based in general, because I've only played 2 games with similar rule styles. Actually, no, that's not true. 3 games that I've played that has similar styles. Okay, so the 3 basic things is, in Magic the Gathering, to summon a creature or to cast magic, or spells or whatever, you have to have a certain amount of what's called mana. Basically, it's an accumulation where you need to get a certain amount of, I guess you could call it energy, from the game, and you can accumulate it as long as you have the right amount of cards. And the thing is, it isn't just mana. No, each card has what's called, and this is the second part. Each card has a basically an alignment to a color. Um, Darkness. There's water, fire, and nature, and light. Each one has a really cool funny. I'll give you that one. No, I don't have a beard. Second of all, I'm not a lady. This is just my hair going every direction because it's windy as a motherfucker out here. Anyway, so that is, like I said, that is Magic the Gathering. And one of the biggest things that Magic the Gathering has is it's a rule that, it's a general rule that when you summon a creature or anything like that, it cannot attack upon the first turn. Why? Well, it's what's called summoning sickness. Don't ask me. Of course, there are exceptions. There's cards that have the ability to gain same turn bonus or whatever. Now Yu-Gi-Oh has a similar concept where you can summon and use magic, but the thing is, when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, the rules are a little less restrictive. Like for instance, in Magic, when your opponent is about to attack you, you have to have the requisite mana to use a counter spell, unless it says instant. I think that's not entirely true though. No, I think you still have to have the amount. So basically, you can use certain spells. I have to look that up again. I'm sorry, because I'm trying to remember. It was like, wait, no, that's not true. Because it's been a while since I played an actual game with a buddy of mine. I've played it more than a few times, and personally, I love the combination dark, and that's another cool thing about Magic, that you can actually combine two colors. Mind you, you have to be very careful because the colors are very requisite. Like certain cards can only be summoned by a certain mana type. So you can't summon a dark type card with red type mana. You can't do that because again it is very specific. So unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, you can summon anything you want as long as you meet certain requirements, either by certain rules or by the effects of said cards. ¿Qué pasó, ma? Meh. Just meh. Anyway. Dude, it's not like I heard that before, bruh. Anyway, I don't care what your opinion is. Now, you have arrived to the realm of 1,000 pains. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Anyway, please do me a favor, and like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh has a lot of fun stuff to it. Like I said, when it came down to it, Yu-Gi-Oh has, like I said, the coolest part about the Yu-Gi-Oh game is if you know what you're doing. Generally, the game is a very fast pace. They even have a version of it that is more fast paced than normal. I've only played it a few times on my Switch. I might even do it on the channel one day. Probably not anytime soon because I got to do a few things. But anyway, if you love my content, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel, and tell me what you guys think. Anyway, I'll see you guys in. Yes, folks, this wasn't a very long video, but I am gonna be doing another video upcoming. It's gonna be a game that a lot of you guys like. I don't know if you specifically. I don't really know. It's called Horizon um, Zero Dawn, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. See what you guys think, and if you guys have any opinions, do it in the middle of the game, because I'll be seeing it right in the middle of me knocking some bad guys and taking out some machines. Take care, guys. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Djinn Candor in the den of the Djinn. Wishing you love, luck, happiness, and maybe, just maybe, a little magic. Take care, guys. This is me signing off. Hopefully, you guys get to see some really cool stuff in the game. Take care.